Microphone check 1 2. What is this? Destination DeFi is back to business. And you know how we do, man. This is the crypto kickback, and we just chilling, just kicking it, chilling. It's not too heavy. This is not an AMA. I know everybody, but we will answer some questions. I want to let all of you know that this is a very, very interesting situation that we're facing right now as far as SHIBROBI and its opposition. So I'm gonna bring in my buddy Mike G.
What's up, Darren? How you doing, brother?
What's going on, Chief? What's going on?
Oh, just just taking the last, what I want to be crypto money and the last of my home improvement.
Hey,
good
job, man. And if if any of you know who Mike G is,
exotics.
Oh yeah, facts. If any of you are familiar with Mike G, he's the numbers man. And so, hey, Mike, man, Mike, the engine's really loud, bro. Oh man. But anyways, so we just want you to just let the people know what you're gonna end up doing for SHIBROBI.
Yeah, guys. So as you guys know, I like to smash the numbers a little bit, and what I do is I take a look at all the Etherscan holders of any given token. And I created this spreadsheet model that basically tracks the distribution. Who owns what, who owns more, who owns quads, who owns hundreds of billions, who's in the trillion club. And what I do is I put them in categories in a way that it shows like day over day. You can see who's moving. You can actually tell by looking at the numbers. Who's selling, because you'll see those numbers in red. Who's buying is. You can see the numbers in black, and it's comprehensive data that everybody likes looking at. They just want to know. And the best thing about the chart for someone, who might even be a small buyer, is you can see you're categorized. And right. So on the SHIBROBI stats, I work with Snack, and she won her wheel. She won those guys to be called Terminators. And I was like, that sounds good. And so then there's the sharks. These guys have big wallets, and they carry a big stick, but we need those guys, power and numbers, to kind of buy the dips, from the wheel selling. Those guys are sentinels. Yeah. And then there's the small guys, the retail guys, can only spend like a few $100 and things like that, and those guys are called droids.
Man, those are the guys. The droids are what keep these projects alive, man.
Yeah, and as this project grows and we get more holders, and then the price increases, it's gonna cost a lot more to knock off those top guys, above you, and then you got the helper bots. Those are the guys that right now, I call those guys the little lobster pounds. So those guys just kind of swimming around, a little bit of numbers, trying to figure it out. Yeah. And so it gives people the opportunity to say, you know what, I'm. It just on the one I do for exotics, like I remember. I saw. Everybody wants to be a kingpin. A kingpin is.
And honestly, I'm gonna just let the audience know before I bring Snack in. The reason I'm a kingpin in exotics, I was just under $1 trillion, and my man Mike G shot me a couple, man. I appreciate that, man. I know you're on the road, so I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna bring Snack in, man. I'm gonna just let you say hello. And then I'm gonna let you go, man. All right.
Sounds good. When I come back on video and I'm back at my house, I'll present it. I'll show you guys if you guys want. Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be here.
All right.
Now everybody give it up for young crypto Snack. Hey, the lady of the hour. What's going on?
Hi guys.
Boss lady is in the building.
Let's go.
Hey, how you feeling?
What's up, Snack?
I'm good. I'm taking it all in. It's a lot, but I'm good.
Yeah, Mike wanted to say hello.
What's up,
yeah,
Mike?
I always want to say hello to my friend Snack. We got, we have a good group of people, and even behind the scenes, I think that's what's being missed right now. There's, everybody has their little wheel groups and snake groups and all those scumbag groups that are out there. We have an alliance of people who are in it to win it. They want others to enjoying the success, and we all want each other to have a safe experience. You know, someone brings up a rug, we tell them to get lost.
Yo, you know
And
what's
we
so
all
crazy,
agree
Robbie?
it's not worth investing.
You know, it's good though, man. Like, it's like how I gotta get everybody. You know, I need people to fully understand like how a lot of these projects become like family with each other, like Serenity, Exotics, JC, Shibrobi. There's a gentleman by the name of Dr. Destructo, aka Rob from Exotics, and he is the glue of all of this. So he's definitely the Professor X of all this. Honestly, truth be told.
He was actually one of the first people I met in this entire space. I put myself on Twitter maybe like 5 months ago, maybe. And I just started, we were all in Mononoke. And I started to put up the stats and I started to get a following. And Snack was one of my first followers. It was like, you know, so just people recognizing what I was doing. And again, I wasn't the reason it blew up to 50,000 people, but I got a lot more followers and a lot more interest in the numbers. And I had a few people disappointed when I left, but that happens. You know, I lose trust. You're done to me. I lose trust. You're done to me.
I feel you.
It is how it is. And so Kyle and Rob, those are two of the guys that like I got, you know, brought into another group, and those are the two guys I flock to the most. Why? They have the most passion. They stick to their convictions. They want to see things through from start to end. I'm like, who am I not to want to be mentored by these guys? And that's important for new investors. And that's one of the things I feel like I want to bring, that I'm bringing to this space. I have a lot of people that confide in me. Hey, Mike, you do this, you do that. Like, and honestly, I'm no different than the next person, but I bring it to this genuine, you know, approach that I care about your investments as much as I care about mine. And I want, you know, I want your families to prosper from your investments as much as I want mine and my friends and paying it forward. So,
hey, well, let's make some noise for that. Hey, Mike, we're gonna I know you're moving around the city, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. When you get in front of a computer, if we're still here, man, just tap back in.
I will, brother. Thank you. Hey, good luck,
right.
Snack. I'll be listening.
We'll see you later.
All right. Big Snack, what's going on, boss?
What's happening?
Hey, for those of you that don't know, me and this young lady got a little bit of a history. We both invested in, are very active in the exotics community. Make some noise for them. So I heard you got a little project out here in these streets, just making noise, making some noise, making a little noise out here in the crypto streets. So,
you know, keeping things quiet.
Keeping it classy. All right, so tell me a little bit about SHIBROBI.
So SHIBROBI is a project of mine that I have been working on for over a month now. And I created SHIBROBI because I was tired of seeing other projects just completely fail and not like say what they're going to do. Like you're going to say you're going to do a game, like please put out that game. Don't make me wait 3 more months for a beta release that you're not even really going to do. Like don't promise me XYZ in the long run and you don't deliver on these promises. And like,
Hold on.
I'm sick of that.
Hold on. Keep the gloves up. Keep the guns away. We don't know. Hey, we know exactly who you're talking about. But go ahead, continue on.
And then I'm like, also from the fact of like people not delivering on what they promised. It's like people that present new coins to the community and they hype it up and everything, and then it gets sniped and you lose all your money. And I'm tired of losing my money to robots. Like I said before, like I am a human. I'm not going to take your money. And I'm serious about this. And like, I want a project to succeed, a project that is going to deliver on everything that they promise they want to do.
Yeah. Well, make some noise for that. And I just heard. Look, hold on.
Through the grapevine.
I heard through the grapevine. Yeah. No. All right. Well, hey, you guys get the auto tune later, man. When I get monetized, then I start singing. All right. So I heard through the grapevine that you guys touched the $3 million market cap.
We did. We absolutely did. It was crazy. We touched it. It was great.
And this
you
project,
know, honestly, we could not have done it without the community and all the work that they put in getting the word out about SHIBROBI. So thank you to the community as well.
hey, make some noise for the mother community. now with okay, so let's get to the shit. All right. All right. So there's a gentleman by the name of Bren the Wolf. I'm pretty familiar with this gentleman. You know, I followed his page on Twitter. You know, I've been you know, little comments. You know how Twitter is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody say something cool. You know, you tweet. You know, it is what
You
it
catch a spicy thread and you're like, okay.
is. I guess kind of lit. Yeah. So now, from my understanding is that you paid this gentleman 3.5 ETH, which is around about 10 bands, to do what exactly?
He was going to help us with marketing, and like that would be posting on Twitter, posting in his telegrams, posting on his call groups that he has to other bigger groups to get us out there saying like, hey, new token, contracts live, it's all good, like go launch into this, like go ape into this, you know?
Right.
Like, just he's got a lot of following, so like we're like, okay, we're going to do this. He seems like a trustworthy person because of his Saitama voice, and that wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, he's big in Saitama. He's huge. He's huge. Actually, that's one of the first. Honestly, I got off Twitter for a long time. Like I'm an Instagram dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a visual person. So, but I got off Twitter for a long time, and then crypto is what brought me back to Twitter.
Yes.
Like you need to be on Telegram. You need to be on Twitter. I'm like, well, what about WhatsApp and Instagram? But I mean, so that's how I discovered him. I know his page is riddled with projects that he promotes for or whatever. But did he promote it on the Twitter page or just the Telegram?
I know he posted us on our Twitter once, and it was with our Telegram link, but it was actually before our Telegram got bot attacked, so we had to delete that Telegram, and the link wasn't even active anymore, so it's pointless.
Now, call me crazy. It's my understanding that he told you guys that he was going to do it again.
Yes. Okay. So I just want to go ahead and break this whole thing down so everybody is not confused.
Right.
He originally, let me rephrase that. We originally approached him for marketing because of his following and who he is. And we both agreed, my team, me, and Bren, to 1 ETH for the 4 posts that he did and the Twitter post, I guess. But it's just like we paid that 1 ETH. You can see it in the Etherscan transactions. He agreed to do that. He did his 4 call posts for that. And that is what he specifically posted on Twitter. So that is what he is referring to. After that, he then approached us again for the 3.5 to continue for another 3 additional weeks.
Okay.
And he did not deliver after he received the money, and he blocked us.
Oh shit! Damn, man, dude. See, crypto's a little different. See, in the streets, you would have got a drive by. You would have seen the homies rolling up. Yeah, hey, I'm just saying. But all right, so I did see the screenshots and all that. So the reason I'm asking these questions is because I'm all over the place. So I see this over here, I see this over here. So I'm just trying to piece it all together in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but so are we to understand that you guys are going to be reimbursed?
From my understanding, from what I have heard so far, yes.
Okay.
But we have not so far, under my understanding as well, we have not received it though.
Got you. Okay. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's what you got. I'm still like, what? But it is what it is. Hopefully he's a genuine individual and decides to reimburse you guys.
I mean, it's just like a really big lesson learned, to me and to everybody. It's like an example. Like, don't trust everybody just because of their follower count. Trust your gut. Ask around before you jump the gun.
Hey, you know what?
Well, you can trust me, Snack. Yeah.
All right. So, well, let's make some noise for the possibility of getting some money back.
I mean, in all things considering, we've done pretty well since it happened. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Done well ain't the phrase. You guys have shaken the earth. The earth.
I told you I'm here to make my mark, and like I'm serious.
Honestly, I think it's really dope it's okay. How do I phrase this without getting canceled? Nah, I think it's dope that there's a woman in the space at the helm. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, let's just be honest. Crypto is very, very one-dimensional as far as like who runs projects, who the devs are. I mean, hell, all these guys are the same. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what made me so bullish on exotics, because that's a team of people that's like, I actually like these guys. You know what I'm saying? All these other devs are dorks. Like if I wouldn't hang I wouldn't hang out with you in real life. So why would I put money into your project? You know what I mean? I hang out with. A lot of these other devs, man, please, man. I wouldn't even let you buy. I wouldn't let them buy me a beer.
Yeah, and like if you're gonna come out and like dox with your coin, like have some personality. Don't just be the square SpongeBob, like, and nothing going on with you, you know?
Yeah, straight up. Like I mean, I truth be told, like I've been I've been in situations. Unfortunately, I learn fast, so I've been rugged twice, right? And honestly, I'm the idiot for that, because I've invested in projects with like the stupidest names. But so being rugged twice, you kind of like, you sit back and you're like, all right, what am I doing wrong? You learn fast, and then you start interacting with people in the Twitter space and the Telegram space, and you start to get a feel for what to look for in projects. You know what I mean? I think I love the alliance that's going on the side with these 4 projects. You got like JC, Exotic, Serenity, and Shirobi. I love the alliance. You know what I'm saying? I don't
squad. Let's go.
Yeah, straight up. And everybody is so cool with each other. You see everybody's in everybody's telegrams, like everybody's all over the place. You know what I mean? I'm tapped in over here, I'm tapped in over there. It's like,
we're
good
just
morning.
a team of people that want to see everybody win, you know, like we all started basically from the same point, and it's like we all got sick of what was going on and we decided to be the change we wanted to see.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. And it's good to see a young lady at the top of the pyramid this time. You know what I'm saying? Because man, I'm telling you, these guys are all starting to look alike. It's like I watch one AMA and I watch the next one. It's like, hold up, what this dude?
Were you just in there?
Yeah, right. Yeah, they all say the same shit. It gets really repetitive. You know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate your passion when you came out and spoke about, what happened with Bryn and all that. I think anybody with any ounce of humanity within them felt that. You know what I mean? Because that, I mean, let's just call it what it is. Like, let's not mix the apples and oranges. That's basically, you basically got rugged. You know what I mean?
A human rug. As Awesome Austin said, the human rug.
He did say that. Hey, make some noise for Awesome Austin, man. That video was great too, by the way.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was.
I subscribed right away, and and I followed him. So now there's another video. I saw another video by a partner of mine that was about SHIBROBI, by my boy. Make some noise for my boy Tay Millie.
Yes, that was a good one too. That was a good one.
He killed it. If you guys haven't seen that video, oh my god! Like the way the man edits his videos, I've seen nothing like it. He's an animal. He's an animal at what he does. So now that you're doxxed, I'm hearing rumors in the crypto streets that you got a team of monsters behind you.
I do, and we are actually planning on doing another AMA or another kickback possibly in the next few days, doxing the rest of the team.
Okay. Now I want to know who this. If you can't say, then that's fine. But I want to know who this mean titan is that wrote the contract that sniped all these bots.
I can't tell you.
Oh my god!
It's a super snack secret.
I was like, who is this guy? I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. But
I told you, I sourced out the best in the game. Like, they know what they're doing and they're protecting your money too.
Yeah, man. Facts, man. Oh my goodness. Make some noise for whoever whoever that mad scientist is. Now, so all right. So back to Shibrobis. What do you guys have coming up? I mean, I know you guys are good. I know you guys are doxing. I know you guys hit a mean market cap. So what do you guys have on the I've seen the roadmap, but give me a little bit more if you can.
So I mean, we are still sorry. We're still crossing stuff off of our list. We are still very early, so everybody really needs to remember that. We got our CoinGecko listing yesterday or the day before. We are currently working.
How do you get CoinGecko in 4 days?
Snack magic.
Snack magic. Hold on, what? So I'm gonna just let the audience know. So I went to sleep and woke up, and my wallet was very, very different, extremely different. And the only thing I could say in my head was,
yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
That Joe hit it right on the head. So
absolutely,
I looked at my wallet and I was like, "Oh my god!" I said, "This is unreal." But you know, hey, what do they call it? Snack magic. Makes the noise for snack magic. Yeah, a little sprinkle, You know, there you go. I'm gonna tell you what I'm really. Now I talked to somebody who talked to somebody who talked to somebody, and they said, "You guys got an audit coming up?"
Yeah, we are actually working on that now. We are in talks with Certic and as well as another company. I'm sorry, I'm kind of drawing a blank right now.
TechRate.
Yes, TechRate. Sorry. With Certic, we are actually in talks with them of starting the audit, and we will be paying for it later this week. So hopefully, we will be onboarded by hopefully sometime next week.
Oh snap! Hold on. Cue the victory dance. Oh, that's all right. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. So, Certic audit or TechRate? Okay, that's cool. You guys are moving fast.
We gotta get it all. Like everybody wants to see all these blue check marks, and that's what you're gonna see. I'm doing it all.
Damn. Okay. You guys ain't missed the beat so far at all.
Also, I wanted to announce too that we have a surprise going on in our Telegram tonight. So if you want to go ahead and actually join our Shibrobi Telegram, that would be really dope. And at the end of the kickback, I will actually announce what is going on.
Hey, awesome. Hey, you know what? I be kicking it in the Telegram like, hey, shout out to Sean Roby, man. Shout out to Sean. He is hilarious. That man is hilarious. And then Mike G popping up every now and again, like, and Crazy Brett. Hold up, I think Brett made a comment. Let's get to these comments because everybody, man, you got a mean following on here. Let's see. Let me start from the top. Okay, let's see. Goat. Hey Darren, what's up? Oh, what's up, Brett? Wow, finally somebody say hi to me on my own show. Usually everybody say hi. You know what I mean? He said, "What? Hey, Mike. I'm sure Mike G's still backstage. He can hear. Your brother said hello." Christine, what's up, Christine? Make some noise for Christine. Hey, Christine. I tried to get you to help be a moderator. You know what I'm saying? You and Natalia, y'all be swatting haters like flies. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to, give me the YouTube link so I can add you as a mod. You know what I mean? Now, let's see. Good vibes. Absolutely, Brett. Renato. Hey, Christine. Oh, man, he ain't saying hi to me, man. Come on. I tell you, nobody says hi to me on my own show. It's brutal. It's brutal. I feel like I'm not even a host anymore.
When kickback, not how kickback.
You know what I mean? Exactly. Let's see. Oh, Brett said, "What up, Snack? My daughter thinks you're a celebrity." Wow. Let's see. Young crypto Snack. Women in crypto. Yes, that is a must now. Because some of these dudes they keep effing it up. I would say that. You almost made me cuss, man. I just found the Lord yesterday. What y'all doing?
They need a woman to tell them it's a bad idea.
Fact. That is a major. Hey, make some noise for that. Let's see. Making noise. Yeah, hey, that's what it is. Loving the AMA so far. You know, I'm glad you like it. You know what I mean? This is what we aim. This is what we do. We aim to please. You feel me?
Mhm.
Now, let's see. Real project. Stop the scams. There's no questions yet. There's no questions. Yeah. Anybody got any questions? Let's get it going. Let's get it out. Let's get it all out. That's what we're here for. Somebody, hold on, I had to put that one up there.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, it really is, man. Like I feel like I'm like, hey, man. You know what I mean? Hey, you know, it's hard to go pick up women when you talk about crypto. It's like yo, hey, baby, want to see my wallet? Like, no, like you don't want to see that.
Nah, I don't care about no crypto.
It's like, geez, man. It's like, hey, what do you think? How you think these drinks got bought tonight?
Okay, crypto cool then. Crypto's kind of cool.
You know about Bitcoin.
I got like 0.00001 Bitcoin.
I won $25 on Cash App one time.
Right. Let's see. Bots should not be allowed ever. You know, honestly, I totally agree with that. I've seen there's projects like that I've gotten into and I've seen have gone to complete and total shit because this is before I knew about the sniper bots, like that this was a thing. So, somebody I know explained that to me, and when I found out that was a thing, man, I was like, we've been over here running in a hamster wheel for a long time.
When I found out about Tornado Cash, I'm just like,
shit,
it's over.
Wrap, yeah, it's a wrap. Let's see here. So, like, let me ask you this: as a woman in the space, like, are there any other women that you see in the space that have kind of like embraced you?
Yeah, actually, I would honestly say a lot of the community members from Exotics have been a really big help. Jackie from Yeti was a really big support. She is also another woman in crypto too, so you got to give her some props as well.
Noise for Jackie, but look, hey, look, fuck it. I'm gonna just say, if y'all ain't seen Jackie Twitter page, damn. It's very yeah, it's giving. So now I'll say, so Jackie from Yeti.
There is Elle from our Exotics community. There is also Melissa that I actually met in Stealth, but she kind of fell on over to Exotics. I mean, there's not really many. There's been some that have popped up, but like the ones that I have actually followed myself, there have not been many.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I know. One community that is like flooded with a lot of passionate women in crypto. Saitama community is flooded with them. You know what I mean? So, you know, I think that it'll be, hey, Christine is a major key player in the Saitama community. Hey, Christine, you know what? Can you do me a solid, sweetheart? Can you get the women in Saitama to embrace this young lady, please? You know, that would be, because I mean, honestly, like the alliance that the women can form in this crypto space is going to change the game. You know what I mean? There's too many cookie cutter devs, too many of the same thing. I feel like you remember you used to watch Family Matters and Steve Urkel turn into Stefan Urkel?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel like that's how I feel when I watch these AMAs. It's like, didn't I just see this dude on Bert's show and now he's on this show? I'm like, golly, man.
Well, the thing too about like the women in crypto, like we have all just like kind of taken a back seat and been taking a very long list of notes. So like when it comes time to pull the trigger, there's going to be projects like mine that are just going to blow your mind because they've been sitting back for long enough, and somebody like me inspired them to finally pull that trigger.
Yeah, good. Hey. Let's see here. Did I do that? Yeah. Yeah, right. Exactly. Hey, big guy. Yeah. Here's a question. When did you get into crypto and what are you invested in, if you want to say? Ooh, that's a good question.
I got into crypto probably last summer, right after the big SHIB. I was like, okay, what is this? Like, I'm gonna start getting into this. Like, this is really cool. I got into Sheeb, and then I started getting more into Saitama, and I'm like, just like, oh, this is a really, really big space. And I mean, right now I am invested into a couple of projects. Well, Exotics is one because they are my OG family for sure, but I'm not gonna release anymore.
Got you. Okay. She's just repping for the crew.
Absolutely. If it wasn't for Exotics, I would not be here right now. Like, they are a solid, solid family of mine.
Yeah, man. I mean, how did I get introduced to Exotic? Oh, Bert.
Bert,
Yeah, Bert did an AMA with him, and I was like, okay. I kind of slept on him at first. I just, because I had my little, I had what I like to call the trendy bag. So I had the Clee, the Shirio, I had the trendy sack.
You had all the blue checks.
Boom. So I'm sitting there like, then he starts talking about it, and I'm like, I miss it. Okay. And then I talked to the devs. I'm like, okay. I was like, weed.
And then you seen that NFT preview, and you're just like,
oh, that was it. That was a game. I put money in before that. When I found out that it was coming, I was like, let's go. I was out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Oh, see, there we go. See, this is what I'm talking about. Christine said she'll definitely help spread the word about Snack. And yes, Christine, I would DM you some information about the project. I would DM you the Telegram, and I'll DM you all. I might just send Snack through Twitter. Now, let's see here. Oh wow. This is a spicy one.
Oh.
Shout out to Posy Slayer. my man. That's my guy, man. A little rough around the edges, but when he talks, you know what it is? It's like y'all kind of in the same tribe, because when you say shit, you mean it. You know what I mean? It's really there's no sugarcoating it. Straight guns blazing. Like,
I'm telling you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Like, I'm not gonna tell you to do whatever you want to do.
Straight up. Let's see here. My apprentice time master. I don't see any other questions. I mean, here we go. Oh no, that wasn't for you. Yes, Christine, I got you, Mama. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. Ponzi looking for man. Ponzi. He said, boom. Man. I think this is gonna be a very good ride for everybody involved with SHIBROBI. I think if you're an investor, you're in for some very, very some stupid gains. Serious gains, man. Oh my God.
Some spicy gains.
Some spicy gains. I'm talking Cajun. We got everything. We got all that old Lowry seasoned salt. All of that. Some very spicy gains. Okay. I think that a lot of people, I think they kind of got misdirected when the Telegram got hacked.
Yes.
Yeah. So because I really saw a good launch coming from you guys, like because the Telegram was building up. Like I saw I believe like close to 800 people in there.
I think it actually got up to like 900.
Woo! Dang. Well, yeah, and then that was just very unfortunate. Like cause honestly, I'm in the Telegram. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, new friend.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, I felt like a kid. I was like,
I made a new friend.
I felt like a kid, man. It was crazy. And then it just turned out it was like none of these, and then I tried to respond to one, and they didn't say hi back. I was mad as hell. I was like, what? I was pissed. But I think that if you let that stop you from investing on launch, there's only one thing I gotta say to you. You are completely
stupid.
And that's all I gotta say. So honestly, I was expecting let me see if Mike is back home. Hey Mike, unmute yourself, Mike.
Yo, I'm here. I'm actually pulling around the corner from my house.
Woohoo! Make some noise for that. All right.
Yeah. Let me. I'm literally I'll be back online in about 5 or 6 minutes.
All right.
Tops.
Awesome. Yeah, because I want everybody in this watching this live stream to see what you do.
I want to hear more about that game from Snack too. So I'm aging myself all the time, but give me an 80s video game, man. Retro arcade game. That's my game. I'm not into today's gaming, so I'm curious to see what this is all about.
Well, we are still working on developing it, so I can't really release any more details right now.
Yeah. You got a timeline on it?
On the audit?
No. You got a timeline on the game?
Not right now, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna give you a date or a promise and not deliver.
Hold on. Uh-oh. That sound like a shot, but okay. we'll let it happen. Snack's getting spicy out here. All right. So hey, I think as a side hustle, once the SHIBROBI's a well-oiled machine, I think what we need to do is come up with our own line of seasoning. Because Snack is getting real spicy today. Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Spicy snacks. I'm ready.
Spicy snacks. There you go. Now, just until Mike gets settled and all that, I think what we could do. I got a question for you. Aside from crypto, what other hobbies do you have?
Well, I really enjoy art, like a lot. I don't know. I mean, I just like enjoy. I'm the jack of all trades, ace of none, if you could say. I like gardening. Yeah. I'm really big into houseplants. I really love cannabis. I mean, I live in Colorado, so it's kind of inevitable here. Yeah. I really enjoy video games, like old cars and stuff. Like I don't know, I like a lot of things. I was a real big tomboy as a kid, so like I wasn't really into all the girly shit. So it's just.
You're in Colorado. You snowboard and.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right, not bad. Yeah, see, I stopped doing that. I broke my wrist doing that, and now one of them looks ridiculous and the other one looks normal. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. I can't even wear a watch. It's a shame. It's a shame. Well, okay.
It's like when you have a mole on your face. It's like, oh my god, this mole. But everybody that sees you every day doesn't give a shit. You know? Like,
nah, yeah, you're right. You know, I just shake people's hands like this.
I don't fear Emily.
Yeah, right. That's it. Straight up. Yeah, I now that's one thing I do appreciate though. You guys not, putting out promises and not delivering. I know I'm not gonna say any names, but there are we know who the when this happens. We know who the is when this happens.
Yeah, so, I mean, like I said too, we're still really early, so like, let's just go. We're early, so don't be up my ass about shit because like you're not getting answers that you want. Like we are literally 4 days old.
4 days old.
Still early. Grab that bag.
But you know what it is? The funny thing is, hold on. Let me make sure I understand this right. You mean to tell me that after I invested a token, 4 days later, I'm not going to be a millionaire? No. I mean, I look. You know what it is? And I'm gonna tell you where people get this. People got that whole idea how that was embedded in people's brains, right? I think it was probably started. I think I saw that epidemic, and it could have happened before, but I'm thinking around SHIB time with Crypto Messiah.
Yeah, it was last May whenever I started paying attention personally.
Yeah. So I started seeing everybody like, yo, this dude invested this and this, and 6 months later, this. Like it doesn't always work like that.
No,
like that is not normal. That's not freaking normal. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think Mike G back. Mike, unmute yourself, man. Hey, Mike, unmute your mic.
Okay.
Hey, Mike, guess what day it is?
No, I got you. I'm just going on my computer. I'm logging in from my computer. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm logging in from my computer.
You don't let me get in?
Yeah, man. Yeah, you got to get. They gonna,
You guys see, look at that. I'm logging in, guys. I'm logging in.
You got games on your computer? I know you got some games.
all right.
Now
Yes,
I'm back.
Mike is stationary. Make some noise for that. All right. So let's see what you got for us, Mike G.
Hold on. So we got share, right? Yeah, share screen. So window, Chrome tab. This shit at. I think it's this one. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Hold on. You see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the numerical stylings of Mike G.
So what I do is just so basically everybody goes into Etherscan, right? So you can actually the holders list in Etherscan, you can send it to CSV, which is an Excel file. You can just you can bring in and there's literally like 2 data points. It's the wallet name and the number of coins you have. So, with those 2 pieces of information, I can tell a pretty big story on what's going on in the entire the entire wallet distribution. So, I got, I talked to Snack and I figured out that this was the lock coins. This is what she has in liquidity, and this is what, what's linked to the contract. So again, what I tend to do with the number of coins and how many people, she has 1 super mega whale with 25 quads. She's got 64 that have over 1 quad. So again, you could see in the early stages, you're going to see some people who get in that have decent bags. So, but what you probably don't realize is these people who are right here, some 50, 500, they probably only spent like $500, at launch and things like that. So they're making a crazy good investment. But what ends up happening here, so I did this over the last 2 days. I have a 1-day comparison. What I try to do is, okay, who drops out and who comes in? So you can see here that there was 5 bigger wallets. So those people probably put in probably 0.1, 0.2 ETH. They probably cashed out 4 or 5 ETH. They probably made a good killing and they got out. So there are people in this game. That's all they want to do is make profit, get in, get out. They don't really care about your project. We can't take those personal. But what you see here is look who's buying. So again, what happens when the price goes up? You're going to have less people who are going to be buying in the quads, and then those people end up following the trillions. And then your price goes up, then the billions fill in, and that's when you have a successful project. So the key here is less red, more black, because these are the people buying. So again,
Right.
5 people. You think about the coins these 5 people had that had 750T and a 1 quad. So you put those together. Now who buys the dip is probably these 30, 40 people bought X amount of coins that probably made up for the 5 people that dropped. So that's one thing. So then I like to categorize. So again, this is what I would call the whale watch. So how many people? So breaking down those people who have quads. Okay, 47 of them have 1 to 4.99. 6 of them have 5 quads. So you can see there's not too many big whales in this coin so far. Again, we're still early, and we're gonna get people to ape in, and there's probably gonna be some nice ape in buys. Especially as they find out more about Snack's project, and any teasers, any positive news, you're gonna get buyers. So again, they're Terminators, so they're top dog to Snack. So okay, you're not quads. So again, you're like the middleman here. These are the people that they're not the true whales, but they're gonna have nice stacks after a while.
Yeah,
they're in the trillions. So Snack says they're second best to me, so they're gonna be my sentinels. So again, the number of holders. So again, I break it down, and so people can see where they stack rank, percentages of a coin. So as these people sell, the percentage is gonna go decrease. So less whales, you want to see more increase here, and the people who could probably manipulate the chart a whole lot less than the people who can manipulate the chart up here, right?
Right.
So then we get to the small people, the small guys. So these are the people that really like, hey, I only got like a couple $100. That's it, you know. But they feel confident and they know they're gonna get the reflections. You know, they're in this for the long haul. These people aren't coin jumping. They're putting they find their place on Snacks list here. So again, a lot of people are buying small amounts, and that's not a bad thing. So they're finding. So again,
Actually, call me crazy, Mike, but it seems like individuals that are putting in, you know, a couple $100. Those are the ones that pretty much keep projects afloat.
100%. You need a balance of the whales. If you have no whales, that means that's going to be tough. It's going to be slow growth, but it's okay. But if we think about the exotics one, you know, we had the same. We maybe have like 35% of people that have over quads. It's really, and it's not even 100 people. I think it was 9. I think Darren, you were number 98, 96. I think you were the 96th person with a trillion plus.
Oh, okay. Hey, make noise. Hey, I'm cool with that.
So think about how much, you know what your stack is worth. Think about how much the next person has to spend to get on top of you. So
right. It's astronomical. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and as we have these red days in the market, we want to go sideways. We don't really want to go down and up like a roller coaster. So when you see a lot of sideways consolidation, that means you got a solid floor. You got a solid bunch of people that are they're diamond handed as fuck, you know that. So if a combination of good wheels, a whole bunch of like big, you know, decent sized wallets that they're not in it for the day trading, and then your little guys, if you are loyal to them, they are loyal as anything to you. You guys see it in the exotics rooms, man.
Absolutely.
You see it. The communities make the coin. It's and I don't know how else to say it. If you don't have a good community, you're not going to have a good project. I don't care how much hype you have. I don't care how much money you spend on marketing. I don't care how different you are than the next person. If you don't have a community shilling you because they care about you, you got nothing. Again, I'm not an expert, but unless you want to go with a pump and dump, I don't know how to make money long term in a coin that doesn't have that community that is going to town for the developers.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right. Hey, well, honestly, I think this is a very, very active community, and it's only what I mean. Let me look at the Telegram. Let me see here.
We have 408 members.
408 members, and I'm gonna tell you something. This is a very busy and active 408 members. Like the Telegram does not stop.
I don't think I've ever seen Bobby Bybot work so hard in my life.
Yeah, Bobby Bybot's gonna ask for a raise.
Well, you guys all know what me and Bobby, we have a good thing in the exotics room. You know, he's my ride or die. He's my bong hit buddy. Bong hit.
Bobby bong hit.
Man, I'm not even kidding. There'll be a couple times I'll go outside. I come back. There's a sell. There's a buy. I'm like, man, when I started seeing that, I'm like, this guy's talking to me. I know it.
That's how I felt. That's how I felt yesterday. I was like, I just go to the bathroom and I come back and I'm like, hold up, that wasn't there before. I was like, hold on. Then I look at the wallet. I was like, oh, that wasn't there before either.
Yesterday's wallet is not today's wallet.
Hey, you know what? Hey, let's go ahead and let them know again. Let's let them know again.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
I can tell you, I'm very, very bullish about this project. I'm very excited, and honestly, I'm very glad that you guys came.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and me and Mike as well.
Yeah, you know, this is how we do. Like I hate the informal AMA. I hate the formal AMAs. Like this ain't what this is. Like this is a place to kick back and relax and clear your head of all the crypto shit, or at least a part of it that stresses you out. You know what I mean? We come here.
You need to be everybody's therapist. Like, oh man, I've had a bad week. I need a kickback.
Yeah, straight up. Like, come on, man. You don't go to the club and talk to the bartender.
Like, listen, guys, I play part of my job. I haven't worked in sales operations, and I'm playing Dr. Phil to people who are driving Porsches. You think I want to hear them complain? No way.
Nah, man.
it's-
You
it's
know,
a
No, let me
waste of
tell you,
time.
as a bartender, there are a lot of people that will spill it out. Spill it.
oh yeah. I mean, it ain't just bartenders either. I live in South Florida. We have other places we go. We got and they involve a very small denomination of bills. and I'm telling you,
A good tip gets you a good conversation, though,
yeah,
brother.
I'll tell you, these girls will sit there and listen to your whole life story. Like, yeah, so when I was a kid, my dog died, right? So
Yeah, baby.
yeah, like
Oh, your dog died? Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. Oh, can I have that? Can I have that one? Can I have that? Okay.
that's
Oh,
how,
you want cash? What's your cash app, honey?
right.
Oh,
Hey, can I give a shout out to another one of our good people in this space?
Be my guest. Go ahead.
Crypto Kickback. So again, you guys might have seen my buddy Trevor YTS and
YTS Trade.
He's got Shield Token coming out, and what he wants to do again, he's another guy that he's in my circle because he wants
You know what?
to make.
That is a project I forgot to mention. I did forget to mention. Yeah, my bad, man.
I was on the roads. I wasn't gonna forget about you, buddy. We call him. Me and Brett call him nephew, and he calls us uncle. So
shout out to YTS Trades.
Yeah. So he wants to, make crypto a safer spot, for you guys. It's not that he wants to vet people and stuff like that. What he wants to do is basically make a one-stop shop, that wiki page, basically of, hey, are these devs doxed? Are their contracts audited? What's their wallet distribution look like? There's a whole bunch of risk mitigation factors, and so again, he asked me to be one of his contracts. So anybody who partners up with him, you're going to get a regular wallet distribution report from me that I'm going to post on his site. So, but Snack's my friend, so she got the sneak peek, and I'm going to be hooking her up because again, I support great people in this place, and man, just the respect they show for the exotics community, and man, you guys nailed it on how we want to be seen in this community and how we treat other communities. We
absolutely,
like you said, Serenity, JC, SHIBROBI, Shield, and we have a couple of people we get on the chats every few nights, and one of the guys, Mike T, I gotta call you out. He calls out Brett like, I'm just gonna go from room to room because I'm just gonna see Brett.
Somewhere.
It's funny because
man, I tried running from Mike on Telegram, man. He just found me in every single room. I was like, maybe if I go into this Telegram, Mike won't be there. Hey guys, hey, hey, we got a question for you. So what's she gonna do with the liquidity after the 3-month lockup?
We're gonna lock it for another year.
All right, that'll work. That will work. Oh yeah, and some people have already answered this question. So I bet I'll be dropping. Woo, wow. Okay, that's a big. All right, big guy. I see you.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
All right.
Hey, I bet you won't do it right now. Yeah.
Let's see Buddy Bye in the chat. Let's go.
Oh, man. Well, I tell you what, it's been a pleasure having you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this because I'm hungry as hell. I'm always hungry though. Like ever since I started working out again, all I do is eat. It's crazy. It's insane. So, hey, everybody, thank you very much for coming to this ghetto ass show of mine.
Thank you for having us, for real. Thank you.
No problem.
For real, man. Anytime, Darren, man. You know I want to be talking because these guys from Boston like to talk.
Yeah, they like to talk. Hey,
so let me ask you, Mike. When somebody says car keys, do you say khakis or car keys?
Car.
Oh, they're khakis.
I
just jumped in the car.
Yeah. I got a buddy of mine from New Bedford. He's from New Bedford.
Right?
Yeah,
that's right near Rhode Island. That's on the very last city on the water, right next to Rhode Island.
Yeah, I said, so when you guys are in school and the teacher says, writes on the board, what does this spell? What do y'all, the whole class say, car?
Yeah, it's a car. It's totally a car.
Y'all do know that you guys do know there's an R in the word, right? I'm just
so when I moved, so this is a funny story. So when I moved to Arizona back in 2020, I had people like, make sure you don't lose your accent. I'm like, are you all right? I'm gonna have people talking like me. Come on.
I tell you what, it's very interesting that it's you and Scott Herman. Like Scott Herman, shout out to Scott Herman Crypto, man. It's so funny. I miss what Scott Herman's talking about when it comes to like other tokens, and I just listen for the I. One time in a span of 10 minutes, I counted them. How many I's out here, right? Came out to about 15. 15. I counted them. Shout out to Scott Herman Crypto. Let's see who else. Make sure we got no more questions.
I just wanted to say really quick too, if there are any women watching right now and you are wanting to start a project of your own or just feeling like kind of discouraged, feel free to approach me and I will be more than happy to help coach you through this and just like give you any advice that you need about this. And I promise that you can do this just as well as I can.
Hey, yeah, shout out to that, man. They over there. Hey, you read the comments, they over here cooking, Mike. Talking about cockies. Oh my goodness. Mike is over here getting chef.
Hey, it's all good. No, hey. I want to shout out to my girl Snack again. This honestly, I respect people equally. I don't care what you look like, color your skin, who you are, male. I don't care. There's a respect factor, and if you have that respect, you should be respected in this game. And like I'm sick of people taking advantage of anybody, male, female, black, white. I don't care. I don't like it, and I want to be part of the group, and I want to make it as diverse as possible. That we're all gonna work together. There's gonna be no toxicity in our groups. There's no toxicity in our communities. I won't have it.
Yeah.
No, Lefty, these 5 coins that are all in this little fan right here, we're literally gonna change the game.
Yeah, it's like this is the Avengers of crypto. Straight up. That's the way I see it.
So my friend Lefty from JC, he has a crush on he calls me Boston Rob from Survivor because I don't know why, because he has a crush on Boston Rob's wife. So I really don't understand that though.
Oh my God. Facts. Shout out all right, man, woman, any color, we all here together, baby. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, look, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me on my ratchet ass show. But I do appreciate you for coming. Now, do yourselves a service and act like you actually like yourself.
I forgot. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Go ahead, hit it.
I made an announcement at the beginning of the video that we were doing something in our Telegram. And if you have joined our Telegram, we will be doing a giveaway here shortly for some Ethereum.
Hey, hold on. Victory dance! All right. That's enough of that. That's enough of that urban nonsense. Okay. Time to get back to proper. Fuck that. All right. Everybody, thank you for coming out. This has been the Crypto Kickback. You guys have been more than great. Now, do yourselves a favor. Act like you love yourself. Go to the SHIBROBI Telegram. Say hello. Meet a new friend. And go look at the chart. And ask your stupid self why you haven't freaking purchased any tokens. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna just let you know right now.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
And if you don't get you some tokens, your dumb ass will be saying that tomorrow. So I recommend you go ahead and treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now, this has been the Crypto Kickback. I'm your host, Darren R., often imitated, never duplicated. And my show, a lot of people hate it, but guess what? I don't care. And we out of here.